Everyone quickly tell me, how do you express 0105 in the form of P by Q? Calculate and tell me in the standard form. When I say standard form, the least possible ratio. Least possible ratio. After removing the common factors, tell me in the form of P by Q. Express 0.0105 in the form of P by Q. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Everyone is able to do. I'm happy to see that. Brilliant. So there's no need of teaching, but Arya, tell me.
Sir, it was pretty easy.
Pretty easy. I know. First class of any chapter is pretty easy because very fundamentals I need to teach. Okay, now I want you to represent these numbers on the number line. Just represent the line number 7 by 4 on a number line. And it's not difficult. Just let me know, where does this 7 by 4, where does this come on a number line? Easy question, not great. 7 by 4. Very good. So where does that come, Akshar? 7 by 4, where is it generally on the number line? Yes, between 1 and 2. So is it closer to 2 or is it closer to 1? Very good. It is closer to 2. So 1 3 by 4, you understand that. So 1 3 by 4, so you between 1 and 2, you will mark 4 equal parts and put it at 3 by 4. Very good. Come on, quickly solve this. This is little better problem. Solve it. Good. You realize your mistake. Good. Good, Akshar. Good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So there's nothing great to teach in this, but still I will do it for you all. Minus 6 divided by 11 is equal to minus 18 by A is equal to B by 44. Right? So whenever you see this, you can see these two are clear numbers that you can see. Okay. So basically you can see your minus here in between this. Minus 6 by 11 is equal to minus 18 by A. Right? You can see that your minus becomes plus, because on both the sides there is minus. And you know, like you can, okay, so can I divide this 6 ones are 6 threes are? Is that okay with everyone? You know, when it comes to on the denominator, when you know that when we have something like a P by Q form, you can divide the numbers like this. Similarly, when you have something like P by Q is equal to R by say R by D, something like that, you can always cancel like this if you have common factors. Like this, if you can numerator by denominator, you can cancel. Similarly, you can cancel like this if there are common factors. Are you sure about it, or should I teach you why? Is everyone aware? So I'm sure you understood this today in today's class. Is everyone sure of this second one? Second one, do you understand, or should I explain why? Okay, good. So basically 6 ones are 6 threes are. Therefore, you have 1 by 11 is equal to 3 by A. So if you cross multiply A into 1, A is equal to 3 into 11 is 33. That's how you quickly get A is 33. So now if you understand that, your second answer will be very easy because you can do it orally here. 11 ones are, 11 fours are. You can see 11 ones are, 11 fours are. I'm doing between these two. I've just taken it as minus 6 by 11 is equal to B by 44. B by 44. I'm comparing the first one with the third one. So I can see 11 ones are, 11 fours are, because they are on the same denominator. So I can eliminate that. 11 ones are, 11 fours are. So your 4 into minus 6 is minus 24. Or Rishit, what is that? No, Rishit, explain. What do you want? Rishit, I'm happy to answer. Rishit, can you mention what you are trying to say? Rishit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rishit, what do you need?
Sir, I have understood.
You have understood. Okay. Good. So, therefore, what's the answer now? C is the perfect answer. Chalo, let's solve this. This is a quick, whoever answers, I'm putting a poll. You can get to the answer and tell me the answer quickly. I'll see who's answering. If x by y is equal to a plus b whole power 6 by a minus b whole power 9, where a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 3, then the equivalent to cube the root of, that's cube the root of a plus b whole power 6 by a minus b whole power 9. Good job, Darshil. Good job, Rishit. Arjun, you went wrong somewhere. Check it up. Good one, Veda. Arya and Jay and Arjun, you are making same mistake, I think, all of you. All three of you made the same mistake. Please check. Akshat, kind of hard. Shomik, good Shomik. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. You have enough problems. I mean, you will get I'll ensure you get the app tomorrow morning, first hour. If you didn't get it, you'll get it tomorrow morning, first hour. And there are enough questions to practice in the app. You can practice many questions in the app. Don't worry. Okay. No problem. What was your answer, Kavya?
A. My answer was A.
Okay, good. So let's do this quickly. Okay. So he has given you something like x by y is equal to something, and where he has given you value of a is 8, b is 3, then the equivalent to cube the root of a plus b whole power 6 by a minus b whole power 9. Okay. So you want a value equivalent to this, the cube the root of a plus b whole power 6 divided by a minus b whole power 9. Okay. So you know this can be written as cube the root of, I'll just keep that step live for a moment. A plus b, your a is 8, b is 3, 8 plus 3 is 11. It's 11 to the power of 6 divided by a minus b, 8 minus 3, 8 minus 3 is 5, 5 to the power of 9. Right? So how do you simplify this? You have learned in your schooling. Okay, I'll do it. Just give me a second. Cube the root, I can write it as 11 to the power of 6 by 5 to the power of 9 whole to the power of, this cube the root will become, power will be 1 by 3. Okay, so you have learned in your basic, I don't know if you have learned that in 7th. I'm sure you learned it. You have learned something called a by b whole to the power of n can always be written as a power n by b power n. So you can just separate it. So that will become nothing but equal to 11 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 1 by 3 divided by 5 to the power of 9 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So you can separate that. Now you have also learned a very interesting formula in your schooling, which is a power m whole to the power of n can always be written as a to the power of mn. The powers multiply. A power m whole to the power of n is a power mn. Therefore, your 11 power 6 whole to the power of 1 by 3 will be nothing but 11 to the power of 6 into, in the power that 1 by 3 is multiplied. Similarly, in the denominator, you have 5 to the power of 9 into 1 by 3. Basically, that 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Therefore, it is 11 to the power of 2 divided by this 5 ones are, 5 threes are, 5 to the power of 3. So your answer is 11 square to the power, 11 square upon 5 to the power of 3. What is 11
Sir?
square? 11? Yeah.
It's actually hard.
No, sir, I actually did not learn how you do this, sir. Because I'm in I'm in like a different syllabus. So
So
math
don't
is
worry,
what I just saw.
don't worry, Arya. Don't worry. Just hold for a moment. Don't worry. No problem at all. Okay. 11 squared to the power of 5. 11 squared by 5 power 3. Therefore, answer is 121 by 125. Okay. So now coming to 5 cube is 125. Kavya, I know it's a easy way to do this, but I'm trying to explain for the people who did not understand the basic way of solving this. To be very true to you, there is nothing. It's a single step problem. You know it. You know, people who know this already, you know, in the single step, you can write this as, you can simply write it as a plus b whole square, because cube the root of 6 will be square upon, it will become a minus b. Your cube the root of 9 will be 3. So your answer is a plus b whole square by a minus b whole cube. That's it. Your a plus b is 5 plus 3, which is, sorry, 8 plus 3, which is 11. 11 square is 121 upon your 5 cube will be 125. In one step, you can answer this question. This is a single step approach. But I am not here to just give you shortcuts. I need you to learn how to solve it, so you are also learning. So coming to Akshat. Akshat, which one? Akshat, you have already learned exponents and powers, right? In 7th standard in CBSE?
Yes.
So which one you found it difficult here?
I found I actually did it like a plus b whole to the power of 6. I made it a to the power of 6 plus 3 to the power of 6.
Why are you doing all that? Numbers are already given to you, right? A is 8, B is 3 given to you. Why are you doing all that? Now did you understand?
Really hard. Yeah.
Akshat, now did you understand?
Yes, I did.
Good. So that's all with today's session. We ended up the class 10 minutes in advance because today's class was simple.